Welcome back, everybody. So, before we finish up here at the Stone Fist, I want to go back and revisit the bridge here because at the beginning, if you remember, I thought of putting in a defensive mechanism here, which would actually be some dynamite, which would blow the bridge up. So I'm going to actually add that in as a defensive mechanism. Now, however, I am not going to blow up the bridge in this world because it is my single player world. I do not want it blown up. But I will, after we get this built, take this world and load it up in my in a creative single player, and then we'll give it a try and see what happens. Because I'm curious to see what it looks like. I think it'd be cool to watch it blow up. But it wouldn't be cool to watch it blow up if this was the actual real world. So I'm going to do a little bit of cheaty and load up the world in a make a copy of the world and just load it up in single player, and we'll see what it looks like. You know, it's a little different than what I normally do. Normally I just stick with what I can do in my single player world and live with it. But for this occasion, I've decided to change it up a bit. So I'm going to build it in my survival world and then just pop it over there and actually see if it works. Because I've not actually tested the mechanism. I haven't even gotten creative and done it. I had the idea. Ooh. So I'm going to just work and follow up on the idea. And the idea is, oops, let me get over here. I keep saying oops. The idea is to put in a row like here of, so this would be just this thing here. I put track on top of here. And then from that end, I'll just stick dynamite in where my head is. So this would be covered up, so you wouldn't see any of this. And then this would be a track here. So what I would do is put dynamite in this spot here, because I've got a lot of dynamite. So like here, fill that up with dynamite. And then we'll get a rail cart. They have these rail carts you can put dynamite in. So I will push that in from the other side over there. Run it over an activator rail, which should activate it and ignite it. And then it'll roll underneath all this other TNT and blow the heck out of everything. So this would be your last resort, or, well, I guess it could be your main resort. But if you get the whole army on this bridge coming over and attacking you, this is a good way to get rid of them. So we'll just go through here. And I don't need the rail to go underneath the whole thing. I'm going to stop the rail like here. I mean, as long as it gets under one piece of dynamite, we should be okay. I may have to make some more rail. Because I got some power rail, but this is the detector rail. Like here would be where so this will set it off. It'll start going. It takes a second or two to blow up. I figure by the time it gets to the end of the rail, or if it ends at the end of the rail and doesn't blow up, by the time it gets over there, it'll set everything off. I don't want it too close over here because that would, I don't want to blow up my building here. And I'm going to need to make some more rail. I thought I brought enough. So we'll go through here. And this will all be covered up. Let me check and see. Is this going to be far enough over? Yeah, if the dynamite starts over here, yeah, this will blow the whole middle of the building up. And I could probably push it all the way over to here without it causing much damage on this side. In fact, I really don't care because I can push it all the way over there. Oh, I don't think so. Let's not do it there. I don't know if this activator rail will set it off. I think there. That will be enough right there. So this will be the end. That. And I can just go through here. And you cannot even tell it was there. Look at that. That's gonna... I'm actually kind of excited to watch it, see if it blows up. And then I'm going to put in... What do I got? I've got spruce trapdoors. I think I want to go get... I think I want oak trapdoors. What I'm going to do, I'll show you in a minute. Hold on. Dig this out. Let's get... Oh. There we go. Oh, dang it. I should be able to... Can I... There, yeah. So that's what the troops, that's not. That's what the trapdoors are going to go all the way along the end over here. But I can't do it with this. Maybe I'll have to get, I guess, dirt. I'll just have to put dirt across the bottom there. And then I'll show you what that looks like. There is the what the trapdoors are going to look like. And I can just drop this dirt. I don't care if I use dirt. I've got too much dirt anyhow. The trapdoors will run all the way along here. So you can't really see the tracks or the TNT under there. I think, yeah, we got it. Well, that makes it look all nice and neat. Which is very important if you're going to blow something up. Actually, I don't plan on blowing it up for real in this world, so that's why I want to make it nice and neat. I think it looked funny kind of with this thing hanging down here, and you could see the dynamite really easily. But once the trapdoors are there, I think this kind of reinforces the idea that it's structural, kind of like a girder system or some kind of support for the bridge, which actually it was lacking. They needed something else underneath it, a little more heft. Because even looking at it, it looked a little skinny, and I was thinking of putting some support beams going across, but this actually works out. It's kind of like one giant support beam. With the holes in the trap door, it almost looks like it's like a girder or some kind of structured, some kind of gridded structure or scaffolding type structure that can hold up, has a lot of strength, and then your bridge can go across there. So it does multiple purposes. Takes care of hides my TNT, and it gives it a kind of a structured quality under there. So actually that looks right. I probably should have done that regardless of whether I put dynamite under there or not. I think that'll be good there. And then once we get over here, okay, that's good there. So this is the door. I need to go over this way. Okay, I don't want to do there. Maybe back here. Oh, there we go. So this is where I want. So we'll just do this. Now, should I close this in with trapdoors too? I think I should. What the heck? That's not what I wanted. Oh, let me get back up there. That was definitely not what I wanted to do. that there. Like that. Oh, I'm almost there. Okay. Let's get here. Let's see if I can put there, there. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be better. Close it off all the way so it looks like it's supposed to. And I can hear, I think it's a zombie pigment making a bunch of noise. And I think through here, I can just seal this up. Let's pop through here. And we'll do the same thing on this side. And we'll just seal that. Okay, so that is good. Oh. Let's see. Okay. There. So we will put not an activator rail, a powered rail. I'm hoping it's the detector rail. I think. Oh, I don't know if it's the detector or the activator. We're going to have to find out. We'll find out when we test it. If it doesn't go off with the activator rail or the detector, because I put the detector rail down there. If that doesn't work, we'll have to swap it out for a for the correct rail. I didn't even think of that until, like I said, I hadn't tested it, so I don't know if it's which rail it is. I want that there. Let's put the, there we go. And I'm making a little like a little emergency room here is what I'm going for. And what did I do? I forgot. I was gonna get I think I need a ladder. Well, let's put, I can put in the activator, the mechanism. We have that there. A sign. So I'm gonna put maybe like right here. We're gonna put a sign in here. Danger. Oh. Danger, I can't type. Bridge. Oh, let's go. There we go. Bridge. Destruction button. And I should have gotten 2 of these. I should have got a warning saying, like, do not push unless authorized or something. Let me go get, I gotta get a ladder anyhow. So maybe I'll go get another sign and a ladder. And then this part should be done. And then I'll have to copy this world over, load it in single player, blow the heck out of things. Yeah, so it'll be right here. So we'll put a, I guess I got one of these. Put one of these trap doors here, and then I should be able to get down. Actually, I think I need to, yeah, like that. Then I should be able to go down the ladder. And then cross your fingers. Hopefully, we should get a massively destructive explosion. Okay, I think I've got this part done. So we'll go down. We have a ladder going down here. And then I've got warnings. Danger. Destruction button. Do not touch unless authorized. And then the last thing to do. Almost need to put it in a like a chest or something so it doesn't accidentally get pushed. But so we'd push that button. I'm very careful not to get near that button. It should send this down there. It should turn it on and blow the heck out of stuff. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to save this world, copy it on over into my single player world, and then we will test this out. Probably, I'll run it in replay mod so we can look at it from a different angle, so you don't have to see my view of it, because I'm going to push the button and then have to run up here to get a good look at it. But I will give you all the angles you need. And hopefully, yeah, I think hopefully it'll work. Maybe I think first I'm going to pop up a creative single world and test whether it's an activator or a detector rail. And then I'll fix that, and then we'll blow this sucker up. Okay, I was both right and wrong. I do need the detector rail, but I need the detector rail because it has to activate the activator rail. So once the cart hits this will go powered. It'll activate that so it blows up. It may also activate that because it is kind of close to it. And then that should set all the dynamite off. No way to get out of here. Oh, I can get out there. Okay. So now I think I'm ready. I think I'm all ready for this. Okay, so let me copy this world, pop it into a single player, and we will take a look and see what we can do. And what we can blow up. That should be exciting. Hold on. Okay, we are in single player now. So I can actually switch over into creative. We'll take a look. So there is the bridge. Let's go. Get rid of that rain so we get a good view of everything. It's almost noon. I'll set it to noon before we start this. And this gives me a chance to show off the bridge. See there, with that extra beam down there, I think it looks a lot better. So now that I've got the correct rails and everything in there, why don't we set it off and see what we can do, what kind of destruction we can get. Okay, hold your breath. There it goes. Let's get out. Up. It's gonna go. Did it not go? Did it not go? Oh no, it didn't go. Why didn't you go? Oh, probably because I don't have enough. Maybe I don't have enough rails there. Okay. Oh, that's a... No. I'll have to go back and reset. But I think we should be good. So let's go down. Okay, now it should go. Oh, I just love blowing stuff up. Look at that. That's a perfect defense or last resort defense. If you've got an army crossing this bridge, going to take this tower, you would just push that button. They would all be blown up to smithereens. Pretty cool. So that was pretty cool. I haven't seen the view you just saw with the multiple angles and all that kind of stuff. But just the one angle I had, it looked really good. So this has been a quite a different episode. Usually I don't do this kind of experimental stuff, but I do not want to risk losing any of this, losing this bridge that I took so much time to build. And here we are back in our actual world. Out of survival. The bridge is still there because I hadn't blown it up, but all the dynamite's in there. The mechanism's all ready to go. So at some point I could do it for real, I guess, but I'm not going to because I want the bridge there. I don't have to rebuild it, but it was kind of fun to blow the whole thing up. So that ends today's episode. I hope you enjoyed that. Very explosive. Next time, we will be wrapping things up. I think we're completely done here. I'll have to double check. And then building our way on and moving over there towards the villages and stuff. I want to thank everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed. And I'll catch you in the next episode. Bye-bye.